Buc-ee's University! Come on, Buc-ee! Oh, I'm so excited for this. Let's do it. Today we are starting what might be the dumbest dynasty in college football 27, but they might become the greatest football program in college football history. I took America's favorite gas station and turned it into a college. Welcome to Buc-ee's University, located in Prairie View, Texas. We will be playing in the ACC. We play in the Beaver Den, and we are somehow the biggest party school in America. Every school record is also being held by things like banana pudding, Beaver Nuggets, beef jerky, everything that we know and love about Buc-ee's. Our goal is to take this brand new program from absolutely nothing and build a national championship. If you want to play with this team for yourself, Seahawk4603, type it in the EA thing. I'll put it real quick. Let's get to Buc-ee's University. Before we start anything, we are a 79 overall with our quarterback Fresh Brisket on the board. And our wide receiver one is Beef Jerky. Those are two of our standout players. We'll learn more as the games go on. And to confirm, this dynasty will be played on Heisman. Here are the Buc-ee's uniform options I created. There's the home, there's the away jerseys. Pretty slick, pretty clean. Here is the Buc-ee's mascot uniform, which is supposed to imitate what I'm wearing and what this beaver is. I'll also put a picture up, you get the idea. And here is paying homage to Texas. You got the Texas logo on the side. And here is Blackout, aka Beaver Out. Welcome to a beautiful day here in Prairie View, Texas for today's matchup between the Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets and the Akron Zips. It is week 1 of the college football season. It is time to set the tone. We will have opening kickoff to you right after this commercial break.
Season 7 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper. The new era of college.
And here we are. It is beautiful to see my baby out on the field. I think the stadium looks great. I think everything outside of it looks great. I really poured a lot of hours into making this, so I'm very excited. And the Beaver Nuggets are starting on defense. They got the stadium pulse, and we're ready to do it. The Zips are going to drop back to pass, and we get a breakup on the first play. 2nd and 10, he's going to drop back. What's he looking for? What's he looking for? He's looking right there. We get a breakup. The Beaver Nuggets. Yeah, I just want to take a second to appreciate this field. I think it turned out fantastic. I am so excited for this dynasty. And we get a sack. The Beaver Nuggets force a 3 and out on the very first drive of their dynasty. There is no other way I'd rather start this dynasty by having Fresh Brisket drop back and throw it to Beef Jerky. Bad throw from Fresh Brisket. McCree is our running back. We're going to hand it off to him to start our first run of the dynasty. Come on, McCree. Find a gap. Find a gap. I shot that horribly. We got 3rd down coming up. The Beaver Nuggets up against a wall already on 3rd down. What was that? Oh my, I'm so bad. I don't know why he scrambled out. I kid you not, I was sitting in the pocket. Fresh Brisket started scrambling out. I don't know what's going on. All right, looks like an RPO here. They're going to go up the middle, swallow it up. Another RPO. We got there with Meeks, our middle linebacker. And that brings us to 3rd and 9. Akron's going to drop back. Can we get a sack? We brought a blitz. He goes deep. Can we get an interception? Our first interception. Murphy picks it off. The Beaver Nuggets. The Beaver Nuggets force a turnover, and they have the ball. Looking to have a better drive than last time. Beef Jerky with the green catch on his head. 100% looking for our first touchdown of the dynasty. We're just going to get it off to McCree, our running back, who stiff arms a guy, gets down to the 18. We'll do a simple inside zone to McCree. Hope the gaps can open up. Not much happening. 2nd and 8. Fresh Brisket's going to drop back and try to take off. Fresh Brisket is on the run. Can he get our first touchdown of the dynasty? Yes, he can. And I hope you enjoyed that touchdown animation I made. Fresh Brisket on the board, and the Beaver Nuggets are up 7-0 to start. Fresh Brisket of number 11, the quarterback. No one told me that I was going to be sweating balls in this onesie. This is a onesie. I am sweating so bad. If you're still here, I appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe. This is going to be a series. This is the only game I'm going to play the full game of. Everything after this will be the moments and growing through the Buc-ee's dynasty. I just wanted to get the first game out there, introduce the dynasty. Welcome to Buc-ee's. If you can't tell, I love Buc-ee's as much as any average American does. Back to the game. Buc-ee's is up 7-0 right now, and on Heisman difficulty, Akron is struggling. I wanted to check Akron's quarterback's name so I could accurately get it. His name is Poffenbarger. All right, Poffenbarger, let's do it. Poffenbarger is going to run an RPO. Can we get number 3? Number 3 is going to have a big gain. 1st and 10. They're going to run a play action. And just a short dump off to number 85. 2nd and 3. They're going to run a read option. Poffenbarker gets the first down. Another RPO run here. Akron is loving these RPOs right now. I'm actually sweating my balls off in this onesie. It is not even funny. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. They're going to run another RPO. I left the middle wide open. He drops it. No way. I'm glad we're getting a little bit of a cakewalk for our first game. 4th and 6. They're going to punt it to Buc-ee's. Down at the 5, though. Bit of a punt dot. We got a long way to go. That's a good start, though. 2nd and 4. End of the first quarter, we are winning 7-0. The Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets off to a good start, and they're a little bit of a cakewalk first game, but we always got to get the first win of the season, set the tone for the rest. Nah, bro, it's actually so hot in this damn onesie. I'm sweating so bad right now. And the sun is setting on the Beaver Dam. We are now in a night game. I think it looks beautiful, and I read that. Okay. The Beaver Dam looking as beautiful as ever. We're going to try to get a dump off to Van Dyke here. Awesome. You love to see it. Van Dyke, maybe, might be his name. Potential halfback draw in the works here. We get the handoff. We hand it off to McGree, who's going to go up the middle for 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Fresh Brisket's going to drop back, and he's going to take off. He's going to have wide open spaces. We're going to go down. I do not think he's a scrambler. We're going to pull out some trickery here to Fresh Brisket is going to dump it off to Beef Jerky, who's going to be off to the races. Come on. Oh, man. Beef Jerky had a lane. He just missed it. Colombo seems to be our slot receiver. We're going to get a ball off to him, see what he's got in store for him. He didn't get too big of a catch there, so we're going to go to him again. He's got a star on him, and he drops it because I read the ball. 3rd and 1, second quarter winding down. We're going to scramble out. Akron brings a blitz, and we're just going to go up to Foster, who's going to head top. Beautiful play from Foster. Beautiful throw from Fresh Brisket. Fresh Brisket is going to drop back. Foster again with another chance. Does not come down with it. Call him inside zone here on 2nd and 10. See if we could catch him off guard. The run game not been working. 3rd and 8. We're going to drop back again. We have RB wide open, but we fumble. The Fresh Brisket fumbles in. It's just a shit show. We're going to attempt our first field goal. 4th and 13 after the fumble. I don't know if that's going to miss. Wide left. Bad kick. 1st and 10 for Akron, trying to score before half and take advantage of the missed field goal. And it's looking like good so far. Quarterback's going to drop back, hand it off to the running back, number 22. Did not see that coming. 2nd and 4. They're going to drop back. What does he want? He's going to go to his... Oh, bad. He's got blockers. And they're to the 19. 1st and 10 in the red zone for Akron. They are knocking on the door of tying this game up. I might have got too ahead of myself by thinking this was going to be a cakewalk. 2nd and 10. Another pass as expected. What does he want? He's going to go deep. And he's just out of bounds. Oh, no. 3rd and 10. Chance for a red zone stop here. Stadium Pulse going crazy. The Beaver Nuggets fans really know how to bring it. And it's 4th and 3. 4th and 3, and they're going to go for it. Akron quarterback's going to drop back after throwing a guy in motion, and he just highballed it on my user. The Beaver Nuggets get dunked on, and it's a tie game. The Beaver Nuggets have a minute and a half to come through and score. We're going to dump it off to the running back, who's going to drop it. We're going to try jet touch pass here just to get some quick momentum going. And Colombo's going to take off with it. Can he juke out a man? No. It's already 3rd down. Akron calls a timeout. 3rd and 9. The Beaver Nuggets are in a hole. We got to dump it off to our tight end, and we don't get it. Oh, no. Bad 3 plays. The Beaver Nuggets go 3 and out, and Akron's going to have a chance to take the lead before halftime, even though we blow them up on the punt. Beaver Nuggets fans, we need you. Minute to go in the half, and they're going to run it up the middle. You get blown up, though. 1st and 10 minutes to go in the half. They're going to drop back. I really thought they'd be passing this whole drive. What are they going to do? Wide open tight end in the middle of the field. This is bad. They're going to run an RP and get a... Oh, okay. Jeez, man. Fun fact, I have never played on Heisman, so I did not know what to expect. And if this is what Akron is doing to us, what is a team like Ohio State going to do to us if we end up facing them down the line? Nonetheless, the Beaver Nuggets are holding their own, and we bring a blitz. He drops it, 4th and 7. If they can hit a field goal from... How far is this field goal? About 60, 50? That's 50-yard field goal. Drains it. 10 to 7. And all of a sudden, the Beaver Nuggets are losing at the end of the first half. They're going to try to come back. 20 seconds left in the half. We're going to go a mesh underneath concept. Oh, we playmakered 12. He was wide open. They're just running 3-man deep. We're just going to run the rest of the clock out. Get out of this first half. Not looking great for the Beaver Nuggets right now. End of the second quarter. As we go into halftime, we got to look back at what we did wrong. Offense, terrible. The Beaver Nuggets really need to step it up, a.k.a. me. Buc-ee is going to pop his chain and hope we can come back because we cannot lose to Akron in opening week. Opening kickoff after halftime, the Beaver Nuggets are looking for any life whatsoever as they kick this ball off to us. We're going to take it out just because we might as well. Look for a seam, and there's going to be one. Number 34, I don't know who you are. Please, please, please. We're going to outrun everyone, and that is going to be a kick return for the Beaver Nuggets right out of halftime. That is just what they needed. I cannot believe we returned that kick. I don't know who our kick returner is. We were just running with it. 14-10 right after half. We bounce back. The Beaver Nuggets fans are going crazy. Stadium pulses up, and Akron is looking for an answer back. 2nd and 1. They're going to drop back. What do they want? There's a lot of underneath. Their quarterback's going to pretend to take off, and that was the wrong decision. And now we are looking at a 3rd and 1, and they're going to run it, and Buc-ee's, the Beaver Nuggets, are able to stand up Akron and get this ball back. They're going to punt it to us. 1st and 10. Fresh Brisket's going to drop back to start, of course. And we're going to have the tight end in the middle of the field. Green the catch. Head top. I love our tight end. I'm still learning everyone's names. I'm sure as the Dynasty progresses, I'm going to learn them all. Right now, all I know is Fresh Brisket and Beef Jerky, who has this jet touch pass right now. I guess this running back too, McCree, who's going to, break a tackle and get a couple yards more than he should have. 3rd and 4. We're going to run a mesh concept here. And our tight end's going to be wide open. Foster, our favorite player this game so far. Double slants, a classic in all football games. And Beef Jerky in a seam. Never mind, that's Columbo, my bad. Fresh Brisket got a touchdown. Now we got a throw from Fresh Brisket to Beef Jerky. Bad ball. We're going to try to secure a touchdown here. We're going to do jet touch pass to Beef Jerky. See if he could get away with it. Brisket toss to Beef Jerky. And no blocks whatsoever. Let's see if we could get away with a cheeky speed option. We're going to keep it. Toss it. Okay, McCree, break the tackle. He does. No way he gets in the end zone here. Breaks another tackle. McCree. Oh, down at the 1. The Beaver Nuggets did not come this far to only come this far. Down at the 1, we're going to try the QB sneak meter. And do we do it? He's not in. Akron's going to get the ball. Fresh Brisket tried to do the QB sneak. It did not work. They're going to run it. We break through the... That's a safety for the Beaver Nuggets. We have everything this game. We have special teams touchdowns. We have safeties. And we have... Oh, my God. What is going on? The mascot, the Akron mascot is having a seizure. The Beaver Nuggets get a safety. All right, you've seen enough gameplay at this point. We're going to play the moments for the rest of this game. I just wanted to see the stadium, see everything, how beautiful it is. I'm proud of my baby. This is my creation. This is my baby. And I'm so excited for this Dynasty. I don't know a lot about Dynasty, so I definitely am going to need everyone's help. If you have any ideas, suggestions, stuff I should do, I appreciate everything. Drop it down below. And we're going to learn together. Let's do this. Go Beaver Nuggets. Let's go play the moments. Looks like I missed it, but the sim had the Beaver Nuggets score a touchdown. They're going for it on 4th down. Our moment is to get the stop. And can we do it? They're going to go deep. Oh, almost a head top. We get the stop, though. I was lying. They want us to come in and try to score again. We're going to scramble out and throw a dot on the run. And the Beaver Nuggets are going to get another touchdown. This is awesome. As the Beaver Nuggets are going to win their Week 1 game, 29-10. What a beautiful way to start the season. Fresh Brisket finishing with 177 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. And that is going to do it for episode 1. Next episode, we're going to get to learn the team a little better, get to know everything, and just have a great time, have a great Dynasty, and hopefully soon take Buc-ee's Beaver Nuggets University to the next level, to the national championship. Stay tuned for episode 2. This is going to be great. I cannot wait. Let's get into it. And stay tuned. Be sure to like, subscribe. This is awesome. And this whole time, I forgot I had the beaver puppet. So say goodbye, Buc-ee the Beaver.